Good morning, everyone. My name is U Saraswati. I am currently pursuing MTech first year at IRE College, and I am excited to present my Tech Talk topic: what is addressing modes and different types of addressing modes in computer architecture. This topic is crucial to understand how the instructions interact with the data in memory, and I let you know the types of addressing modes used in computer architecture. Introduction to computer architecture. Addressing modes defines how the operand of an instruction is assessed. The, the definition mainly the addressing modes defines the instructions of an operand is present in memory or not. They determine the way in which the machine language instructions refers to its operands. Understanding these modes is essential for grasping how CPU executes the instructions efficiently. These addressing modes are efficiently used for accessing the data in the memory. Next, the types of addressing modes. One of the type of addressing mode is immediate addressing mode. In this immediate addressing mode, the operand is specified within the instruction itself. Here, in this type of addressing modes, here the operand is in instructions we are giving the operand directly. This mode is used when the value is constant and does not need to be stored in memory. For example, the /5 value is directly given as an operand in the instruction to address the to address to address its to address in the memory. Next, coming to direct addressing modes. Direct addressing mode specifies the memory address where the operand is located in the memory. The instruction contains the address of the operand, making it straightforward to access. In this addressing modes, we are directly give the address of an operand where the operand is present in the memory. That address we will give in these instructions so that the user can easily access the data from the memory. Here we are giving the address, memory address is 2000. In this 2000, the operand value is present. Next, coming to indirect addressing mode. Indirect addressing mode, the address of the operand is stored in the register or some memory locations. Here we are using some registers or some indirect locations. We are not directly addressing the memory location. We are indirectly giving the value. This mode allows for more dynamic access to operands, allowing the use of pointers. For this concept, we are using the pointers, and these pointers are represented by using @ symbol. For instance, for instance, if register contains the address, suppose any registers containing the address as 3000, R fetches the value as 3000. This is about indirect addressing mode. Next, coming to register addressing mode. In this register addressing mode, uses the processor's register to access the operands directly. Here we are using the registers in order to access the operands directly. This mode is fast since it avoids memory access delay. Compared to others register modes, this address mode is very fast because here we easily access the operand. For example, by adding of A and B, where the contents of the register B are added to A, register A. So thus we can easily access the data from the memory. This is what about register addressing mode. Next, coming to index addressing mode. Indexed addressing mode. Index addressing mode involves an index register to calculate the effective address of the operand. In this, we are using the index register to calculate the address of the operand. This is useful for accessing the elements in this type of method is used in hash tables and in arrays where each element stored in the table has some index number. By using this index number, we can access the element from this particular index. The effective some the examples here, some of the example which we present in this are: the effective address is calculated by adding 1000 to the content of the register. By the index value 1000, we can access the element from the memory. Next, coming to base addressing mode. Base addressing mode use a base register along with an offset to determine operand's address. This mode often used in conjunctions with structures or arrays, whereas in index addressing modes we are using that type of address is used for hash tables, whereas for base address modes we use this type of address in structures or arrays. Then here we are using R plus offset. The effective address is derived from the base register and both register and one offset value, additional value, both we are taking in this type of addressing mode. Next, coming to relative addressing mode. Relative addressing mode specifies an address relative to the current pointer instruction pointer. This type of address specifies only the currently using instruction pointer. These often used in branch instructions to make code relocatable. It is mainly used for branch instruction, to make the programming code more relocatable. For example, and some example that is mentioned in this is, in our tech talk topic is label. The address label is calculated relative to current instruction pointer. The previously used instruction pointer address are taken into the consideration in order to calculate the present address. Next, coming to the conclusion of addressing modes. Addressing modes are crucial for efficient instruction execution in CPU. These addressing modes is mainly used for it is mainly used for interaction with the data in the memory. Used for interaction with the data in the memory. Whatever the data present in the memory can be accessed by using this addressing mode. This addressing mode is efficient for accessing various types of data present in the memory. So each mode serves specific purpose and contributes to the overall performance of the system. Various types of modes various types of modes are used for addressing in order to improve overall performance of the system. Familiarity with these modes enhances understanding of low-level programming and computer architecture. Familiarity with these modes understands the low-level programming. By using these addressing modes, we can understand even the low-level programmings and what are the structures present in the computer architecture. The computer architecture without addressing modes, it is difficult to take. Advanced computer architecture, familiarity with this. Thank you. Thank you.